Oh, my lord. I choose to do these things at the weirdest times, I tell you. I tell you. Alright. Let us advertise the stream as per usual. Oh, and I can hear myself. Alright. Live now. Appreciate everyone waiting. I was supposed to start like an hour ago, but a few things got in the way. Had to run over to the post office real quick, and I kind of was behind schedule, let's just say that. So, yep. 1 second here. D-BT07. Alright, I think we should be good to go. Alright, I think we're good to go. I think we're good. No box hopper this time? No, you do actually. Oops, I just whacked my monitor, which is holding my camera, which is okay. Let's put that back. I think. Okay, that should be good. I've literally never done that. It comes with this as a box topper. It's just like a little like text card, like you write on this or something. Like, I don't understand the use of this. I mean, you guys can tell me if there's actually use for it, but there are no play mats. But yeah, this is the box topper. Other than that, nothing really too crazy outside of the packs. So yeah, been here in a hot minute. I mean, it's always been a while, considering I always freaking, well, I don't freaking stream for more than once a month apparently. But yeah, welcome everyone. All right, damn hot mat. Yeah, I wonder where I got it from. Sadly, my face is covering the logo here, so yeah, that's there. But yeah. All right, let's get into it. I'm not really gonna say much. I'm literally like 16 hours into my day, so if I'm a little low energy, that is why. Oh, welcome, man. Been a while. Yeah, literally just been grinding out orders, grinding out packs. Great set so far, and there's an extra 1 second. I gotta turn off the light that's causing glare. I swear, every stream I have to do this. Because I end up forgetting. Oh my lord. Alright, the plan actually, which is surprising considering I never say this early on, but the plan is to open 2 cases today. Usually I only open 1, but today I do plan to open 2 on stream, so it should be a pretty long stream, pretty nice. So far, set is great. The rates are very similar, if not exactly similar to D-BT06. But the difference being you don't get an ORR, obviously, because that's not in the set, and also the PGs aren't in this also. And what replaced them were the draw triggers, the effect draw triggers. I mean the effect triggers. Not just draw triggers, I just see the draw trigger there, and that's why I said that. Alright, yeah, so you get 2 of those per box, which is apparently better than the Japanese rates, which is good. Ooh, we got drag jewel. Good pull there. Why is the... I didn't turn off the light. What the... It turned back on, I swear to God. Alright, 1 second. Gotta run back over here. Alright, no more technical difficulties. Alright, we should be good to go now. Alright, back to it. So yeah, basically what's happening is my studio light up there. My monitors are shutting off and on. Alright, no more technical difficulties. But yeah, basically I have a studio light up there that needs to be turned off when I stream because it causes glare, so. But yep, all good there. But yeah, I mean, the set is pretty good. No complaints from me. I mean, the rates could always use a little bit of an increase, you know. I do kind of think they could. I think the sound is too loud. 1 second. Turn that down for you guys. I think my voice is, you guys are probably barely hearing my voice. I do feel like they could have made it 3 per box on the triggers, but at the same time, it's still much better than the Japanese rates. So we gotta at least be happy about that. You know, all of that. I mean, if it was 1 per box, that would have just been completely ridiculous. I mean, let's be honest here. Thanks, Nightwind, for the sub. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. All right, so let's open another singular box, and then we'll get into opening 2 at a time because that's just how we do it here. All right, so I don't even know if I'm gonna. I mean, I've been keeping these box topper things, but I don't even think I'm gonna be using them for anything. Like, I might just start throwing them in boxes for no reason. I mean, that's kind of what Bushy did. I mean, all right, but yeah, so the FFR/DSR rates are the exact same as D-BT07, and that you have a chance of either getting 3 FFRs in a case, 4 FFRs in a case, or what is it, 2 FFRs and 1 DSR in a case. So those are the 3 possibilities per case. Yeah, and the DSRs are pretty good. You got Drag Jeweled and you got, what is it, Nirvana. Obviously, you want the Drag Jeweled because that card is just much more pricey, and honestly, probably, in my opinion, actually looks better than the Nirvana, which is surprising that I just said that. Love you 50 cards. Appreciate it. Welcome again, everyone. Hope you all are doing well today. All right, everyone, in preparation for this new set. I mean, technically, after the first reaction, one products for just all of Japan, but 2 per box for the rest of the planet still sounds good. About the same if you put it into perspective. The one thing I want to say, and people are like, I heard someone say this. I think someone replied to my tweet about that. Like, it almost seems like they keep giving Japan the short end of the stick. You know, they keep getting the batteries and everything. Everyone just needs to remember the cases. From what I heard, I already know they're cheaper, but I'm pretty sure what I heard was that they're over $100 cheaper, and it could be, I think someone said $150 cheaper than the English cases. So basically, what Bushy does, besides D-BT04, we don't talk about that. The English cases always have better rates because you have to spend more money to get those specific cards, and by doing that, it makes it so the prices don't go up because that's what would happen if you get the same rates, blah, 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 because the cases are more expensive. So, yeah. That's one thing people need to take into consideration. Why Japanese rates are always a little bit worse is because the cases are cheaper. So, yep. Need Tempest, but don't want to play out the booty. I mean, yeah, very pricey. I mean, hopefully the pre-sale price isn't what it's actually going to be, but I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being like a $28, $32 in that range type card. But, yep. It seems like ever since D-BT04, there's always been like that prize card that's like $20 to $30. Not prize card, but like just that one triple rare that is like crazy expensive. But I mean, for this set, I mean, that's really 90% of the hype. I mean, people want Drag Jeweled, obviously, but I feel like Tempest definitely has the edge there for hype, you know. What average amount of triple rare per box? It's I think it's 4 to 5, and I'm pretty sure half of the boxes have 5 and half of them have 4, something like that. That's the thing. Realistically, if they just made it 5 per box every time, then that would just be good enough, in my opinion, for rates. But you know, all right. But yeah. From what I've seen, though, what we're looking for in these cases is obviously the DSR Drag Jeweled, but if not that, we're looking for the Tempest FFR, which honestly is probably going to be similar price to the DSR Drag Jeweled. Also, I have pulled the Tempest already, and let's just say it looks amazing. By far, probably the best looking FFR in the set, so definitely want it for that reason as well. Totally not because of the dollar amount or anything. Totally not. I totally don't want it for that. But, yep. Oh, shit, what the fuck? What the heck, dude? What a start. Drag Jeweled FFR. Wow. We just started. This is the second best FFR you can get, actually, in the set. Wow, that is a hell of a start. Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah. Damn. That's insane. For a second, I thought it was the DSR, which is much better to get. But let's go. Insane FFRs. Where are my sleeves? Where are my sleeves? Where are my sleeves? I got some nice Brant Gate over trigger sleeves chilling over here. Come on. All right. Sleeve that baby up. Let's go. That was, what? Is that third box? Third box? Let's go. Come on. That's insane. That is nuts indeed. Oh, my Lord. I love how we were just talking about Drag Jeweled as well. That's hilarious. But, yeah. Oh, my Lord. So much to catch up on now. I think it's listed at 200 right now. Yeah, I doubt it's going to stay there, though. I think it's going to be 130, 150 in that range. But that's why it's the second best one to get. The only one better to get is Tempest. So, yeah. I mean, crazy. We literally are, what? How many boxes are we? We're in three boxes in, and we pulled, what, the third most expensive card in the set. And also, honestly, Drag Jeweled, I mean, I love the art, so that's another reason. But my wallet is also happy, as well as my eyes for the satisfaction of looking at the art. If only there was some code I could use to get a discount on 50 cards at that shop. I mean, lots of codes, come on. Or is that Eco begging for a code? I'll make sure to, I'll get you one of the bad UU tip ones and make it 0.01% off. Let's go. Awesome, I really can't wait for my case. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. I can't wait to see your guys' pulls. Make sure if you guys bought boxes, case, etc., tweet me your pulls, man. Tweet me your pulls. I will retweet it. Oh, and we got the Over Trigger World Original. Okay. Beautiful. I love it. These almost throw you off where you think that you just got the most amazing card ever. But, I mean, either way, it's a really amazing card to pull. Because it's got, like, the SP foiling. And it's also, you know, it's just, it looks amazing. Honestly, this is so far my favorite World Original. Love the artwork. Throw it in there. What's up, Emerald? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Bestie, upload Lamau, make it cost more. Man, I wish I could do that. That'd be hilarious. Just make it like a 5% increase. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, I'm waiting on that upload, man. But still need a beta if I want box for set 9. Yeah, oh, we got Tempest, first one. First one we pulled. Look how beautiful it is. This card has thrown me off so much already because I've opened a bunch of cases already. And this one throws me off because of the gold. It almost looks like the FFR, like, border. And I'm just like, every time I pull it, I'm like, is it an FFR? Like, I see it from the back. I see all the gold. I'm like, wait. Nah, it's just Drag Jeweled. I mean, not Drag Jeweled. Freaking Tempest. I'm tired. By the way, for anyone here, I am like 17 hours into my day. So if I say stupid shit, you know why now. I've prefaced this with the fact that I might say stupid shit. Let's go. I'm a great streamer. I already made a 30-minute profile for Nirvana. What more do people want? Sage? Actually, I probably need to check that out. I mean, recently I've been doing better with Nirvana. I mean, recently. But I had a little slow point where I just was not just not good at that deck. But that's probably just my inexperience of the entire game just showing, because let's be real here. I've played probably 20 games in the last 2 years, besides 0 and now Deer Days. But yeah, I'm happy I finally was able to finish the story for Deer Days. That took way longer than expected. Reason being is just things have been crazy around here. But do you play with Spice? That's what the heck is Spice? Is it? Here we go. It's a new meme or something. Is that a card? Or is it a joke? I feel like that's just some new slang I've never heard of. Spice. Explain. My small brain needs that. Yeah. Are the rates for the effect triggers? No, it's 2 per box. It's 2 per box. English has it for 2 per box. Japanese stuff is 1 per box. So, FRs. Let me tell you, I really love the FRs. I much prefer it over getting like an entire 5,000 freaking count box full of hollows. Oh, well, okay, that's a pack. Got Tempest, and we got that. Yeah, it's 2. Yep. The sauce, the carbonara. Okay, all right. I think I understand. Okay, all right. Does it have spice? Yes, it definitely has spice then. Especially considering I'm probably about to update it to probably be a shittier deck, but we'll see. We'll see with the what's it called, the YouTuber tournament thing coming up. For some reason, the name is escaping me, dude. I feel so stupid right now. My brain is at like 10% capacity. I probably should have taken a nap before this stream, but I was like, wait, shit, it's already 10 o'clock? Oh, my lord. See what we get, though. If we can somehow get that plus a DSR or Tempest as an FFR, this would be the most insane case ever. Oh, yeah, but so quick little update for everyone that ordered cards. Everything, like all the boxes and everything are planning to go on the release date as expected. All the bundles are definitely going to go out, wave 1. And actually, I got so many people working on this shit right now. We might get every single wave out by the release date. We got people moving right now. Let's just say that. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm trying to get all 3 waves out by the release date. It's going to be tough. Might have to skip a couple for the release date and get some out on Saturday, but that's the plan right now. But no guarantees. I have to say no guarantees because I just know things happen, you know? But we're trying our hardest here. Yeah, literally, I almost forgot about it too. Oh, shoot. Okay. What is that? Residence Dragon? FFR? Very beautiful FFR right there. I don't know how valuable this is. I think I checked the Japanese price, and this one was $40. But either way, it's a beautiful card. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the event. Literally, I've been so busy, I'm not even joking, I completely forgot about it. And then I saw an announcement about it. I was like, oh, shoot, I'm in that. So, that's going to be sweet, though. Definitely. I got to check the times. I don't know if you released the times on when everything starts, because I do have a family event that day, and I literally might have to skip it for this tournament. Or I might have to skip the tournament. I got to make a decision. I got to make it, you know, one of those ones. So 60, is that like pre-sale price? Because that's pre-sale price. That tells me it's going to be like 30, you know, with a couple days after the release date. So track numbers will be out and everything will ship out. That is the plan. That is the plan. Guaranteed everything usual. Wave 1 bundles, all the boxes, cases, all that stuff. All that is guaranteed to go out on the release date. And I'm trying to get everything else out on the release date too. Worst case scenario, and again, I always like to say the worst case scenario because, you know, stuff happens. Wave 1 and all of the booster boxes case will go out, plus a bunch of the wave 2. And then probably the rest will probably end up going out the next day, which is a lot better than up to 10 days for the wave 3 bundles. Say that right now. All right. But yeah. Bring your family to the tournament. Yeah, let's not do that. They'll be like, what is this? What is this? I wouldn't be able to focus. They already are like confused on how I'm making money with cardboard. I don't think they're going to understand anything that's going on. I'm going to be like, I play this. And they're going to be like, what is going on? 60 pre-sale. Yeah, it's probably going to be a $30. Ooh, there we go. 3 of that already. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like a 30. I feel like with this set, there's gonna be a lot of really bad FFRs when it comes to value, but then there's gonna be ones that are crazy expensive, like Tempest and Drag Jeweled. Because it's just, I feel like some of the FFRs, they just don't seem to have any like push for it. I could be wrong, but I definitely think that one's gonna be one of those ones. I mean, what deck does this go with? That's really the key factor. How many, like, do you need that in 2 different decks, 3 different decks? Do you need that in 1 deck? Do you even need it? You know? Because me saying what I just said is actually assumption, because I don't know, like, what that's played in. Ordering set 8 for me, can't wait. Dude, that set's going to be banging. Banging. That's going to be amazing. I cannot wait for that set. I've literally, I didn't start this business before Strongest Team AL4 came out, so I didn't get a chance to hunt for the serial number Phantom Blaster Dragon, so I'm really excited for the Minerva serial numbers. And now I actually have experience with grading cards, so if I get like a good serial, I'll probably end up sending in grade. If I get the number 1, dude, I'm sending it to grading and no one's getting it from me. Like, I'll say, you can't have it unless you pay me 20 grand, which no one's gonna do, because I'm only gonna put that price tag, because if someone's that much of a whale, you know, I'll take the 20 grand, but I ain't giving it to anyone. The 20 grand's actually would just be a joke But good luck pulling the serial number 1. I mean, there's probably going to be 2,000 plus cases around. I'm going to probably open 40 of those cases, and yeah, good luck. Realistically, I want the number 50 serial more than the number 1, which is crazy because number 1 obviously would be the most valuable. But the number 50, like, for 50 cards, dude, that would be freaking insane. That's the one thing. I don't think the Phantom Blaster Dragon English serial number 50 was ever pulled. It's probably in a booster box laying around somewhere. So I was never able to get my hands on that. So that's why my hope is at least someone pulls it and then lets me know of it, and I'll end up just buying it off of them. Even though they're going to probably end up jacking up the price knowing I want it that badly. But, yeah, can't wait for all that. Your parents just whipped out a Max Ray card. Yeah, I'm folding, man. I am leaving. I cannot with Lyrical on Deer Days, I'm telling you right now. Is Minerva also really good? Again, another thing, I don't know anything like how good like the actual cards are in set 8. That's another thing. You guys could let me know that. Because apparently, just saying Minerva's pretty good. That's good. A bird FFR is fine in this set. Yeah, apparently that like ninja bird looking thing. Is it actually a bird? That thing's gonna be like $5 or something. And then you have that one hero card that's probably gonna be like $10 as an FFR, which is not great. Number 1 Japanese Minerva is like 1 billion. It's like a million. I think it's $1,000,000 yen, which is like $10,000. Which is crazy. And I'm just surprised he didn't get it graded, because if you get it graded and it's a 10, dude, it's just even it gains, you know, thousands more in value. And I know Vanguard and grading really have no, like, you know, there's no build for grading. Like no one is collecting graded cards. You know, there might be 5 people in the world, you know. So it's not really that big of a deal, but if you get like a card that's one of a kind, dude, in my mind you should get it graded. All right, can someone ban this freaking? Please tell me on my chat it says someone just said some. I hope that's not actually chat. I need to get mods in here. All right, I'm just gonna give mod. Oh wait, Eco's mod. Okay, yeah. All right, it didn't show up. I didn't even realize you were modded. All right, it didn't show up in chat. It showed up in my restream chat. Good. Some bot, yeah, some bot. New adult dating chat free. Ooh, interested. Yeah, the eco attack. That's what I'm talking about. It apparently either got auto banned or someone did something or something. Yeah, it's on YouTube. So yeah, we're chilling. Can we mod 2 bet? I just start giving mod everyone. Technically, I do need some more mods because yeah, I've got like 3 and 2 of them like never show up. Eco being one of them. This is like the first time in a while. Appreciate you being here. About auto hitting stuff compared to that's apparently because I don't even think either of us had to do anything. It somehow showed up on my restream chat, which shows me both the Twitch and the YouTube, but it did not show up on the actual thing. Actually, gotta message someone real quick. 1 second. Why is my internet not working? Alright. Good to go. But, alright. The one thing that's cool about this is knowing we've only gotten 2, that means there's still a chance of a DSR. After you get the 3rd FFR, it's guaranteed to not get the DSR. So, that is still a possibility. Oh, we did get the over trigger. Actually, and one thing I'm supposed to be doing. So basically, with the last like 3 sets, there is a set of like 10 different commons that are short printed compared to the other ones. So I'm actually supposed to be grabbing those out of these piles. So I'm going to end up doing that now. I'm just going to make a pile of the short printed stuff. I'm going to throw these here. So yeah. Actually, here's one of them. Right there. Totally don't have the short prints memorized. Why is it just... Typically, it's like a pack of them. Sometimes there's individuals like those. But yeah, there's some short prints, which kind of sucks, but... Gonna take me a little bit longer to get through these if I'm looking for short prints, but... We're chilling. Yep, there's 1, 2, 3. Alright, now there's gonna be a lot, isn't there? Okay. Sick. Alright, now we got an extra step because I'm getting short print comments. Alright. Honestly, I just need Overlord. I didn't even know there was promos for Overlord right now. Of course. Doesn't surprise me. How many cases you going through? Like 7, maybe? Oh, Tempest. Let's go. Might be a good day for Tempest pulls. But, yep. I love how I said I'm going to, I'm going to do 2 cases, which usually I do 1 for stream. And I choose to do this on the day that, that I literally haven't slept. So, we'll see how this goes on the second case. But we're gonna grind through this and try our best here. Thanks, Banana Man, for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well today. APAC purchase promo is a busted Overlord promo that makes the deck top tier by simply existed. Wow. Damn. Damn. Well, I assume is what is that set? Is that set 8's set of promos? Because isn't the whole common version of the promo thing start with 09? There's a lot of effect triggers. Yeah, they add up. Right now, I'm confirmed to be putting at least 2 of each into each bundle with these rates. I'm going to try to put more. I'll even put some of, like... I'm going to end up... Oh, what is it called? I'm going to end up putting... probably put some into... From my singles, because what's it called? I'm literally brain fart. I'm opening extra cases for singles, and I'll probably end up putting more in there. So hopefully I can end up getting enough for to put 3 of each. But with these bad rates, guaranteed at least 2. That's better, because it was going to be 1 of each if it was the Japanese rates. That's got to be the biggest brain fart I just had right there. Just love it. To be sure, that's the plan for each nation. All right. If you guys, again, if anyone's wondering why I'm putting these comments here and these ones here, these are short printed ones. These are not. I don't know why they do this with the short prints. I think it has something to do with the amount and that they're not able to like put these like with how the packs go and everything. They probably aren't able to put as many of these as they do these. They have to like set like a certain amount of them to not be pulled as much. But yeah, I'm doing this so I don't have to sort through commons as much. Because let me tell you, no matter how long you've done this job, sorting through commons is the worst part of this job by far. I've hated it since the day I started, and I still hate it now. Oh, shoot, there's a... I don't know why I'm going back, but these are all short prints. All right. But, yep. I bought extra of this set to do singles later in the month. That's the plan from now on, is to buy a certain amount of cases for singles. It's just everyone that wants singles has got to expect it to take a bit afterwards. That's why I'm not really announcing I'm doing singles each time. But, yeah. I also like for the prices to stabilize, because first day prices could be lower than they're going to be, or they could be higher. And also, that's probably just me giving an excuse because I can't get the original orders out fast enough and then do singles afterwards. So that's why typically it's going to take at least a week for me to do singles. But I think it's good to have a bunch of... Okay, for some reason that looked like a lyrical card to me. I think I'm on some sort of drugs right now. But yeah, I want to personally try and help the whole TCG player market. And also, I mean, prices have been good, so I should be able to make a decent bit off it as well. But I'm trying to help the whole market undersupply thing from the last few sets. So my part is doing 10 and 20 extra cases. Hopefully other sellers can start doing that too, because yeah, this undersupply thing is starting to become a pain in the ass. Sorting the nations beats sorting the clans any day. Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. That is more true than you guys know. Oh my lord. I hated sorting the freaking clans. That was so bad. What's the difference between trigger point? It's just one more per box. So in Japan, it was one per box for the... It was one per box for the triggers, and in the English, it's two per box. So we still have at least one more FFR to pull guaranteed, and possibility of two more FFRs or one DSR. So that is definitely the cool thing. We have a possibility of a lot of different things here. It's literally just a pack of short printed cards. We distributors seen our first focus will be Cardfight. That'd be good. Right now is definitely a great time to get into it, because right now it seems like every single set they've made has had a big return for sellers. But yeah. It's crazy. When I started, the first 3 sets I opened, I lost money. Like, I think I lost a total of like $600 in my first 3 sets I've opened. Right now, it's like, it seems like every set they release is gold for sellers. For like the last 3 sets, plus now the next, what, 3 sets. So, yeah, if there's any time to get in, it's probably now. And also, that would help the market, to say the least. Let's just say that. Need as many singles on the market as humanly possible. Because, yeah, it seems like after a week now, each time, each new set, that we have at least one card that's having inventory issues. So they should be big for sellers. The one thing for sellers with set 8, okay, I hope that didn't just sound like what I think it just sounded like. Set 8, is that it might be like a lyrical set, in the sense that sellers might mass buy the set so they can go hunt for the serial number card. And I'm pretty sure that is a big possibility. And what I mean by lyrical set is that people are buying them like crazy just to get those high rarity cards, because they're expensive. And it might just literally tank the prices. So that set might not be great for sellers because of that possibility. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, it's the bad DSR, but I'll take it. I love myself some UU. Come on, and Nirvana. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sweet. Lovely, lovely. All right. Well, I mean, our pulls have been pretty sweet, in this case at least. All right, all right, all right, all right. Lots of packs to go, though. Yeah, I'll take the luck, definitely. Definitely better than what I've seen. I've had cases where I've even gotten 4 FFRs, and every single one of them were worth, like, $20. And it's like, that one card pays for more than an entire case worth of FFRs. So, yeah. But, alright. 1, 2, 3. These are short prints. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet case right there. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? Drag Jewel. I'm not Tempest. Not Drag Jeweled. Wake up, Jacob. It's morning time. It's open packs fast time. All right, we had songs already. Come on, playlist. I need more songs. Alright. But, yep. So, another new thing. I've been looking at doing more collection type videos, because I remember those were one of my biggest types of videos before, and I just haven't done them in a while, so I've been looking at doing more of those. I actually just recorded a banger video. When I tell you banger, it's a banger. It's going to take me a while to edit, because I actually want to put a lot of effort into it, but I'm trying to look into more types of content creation for the near future. Reason being is I just enjoy it, and also you guys enjoy it, so, you know, it's a win-win, one of those things. But yeah, look forward to that in the future. And I should have the one video I'm talking about right now up within a week. It's just one of those things I gotta finish the set first. But not just that, I've been buying some big crazy collections and stuff as well for more videos like that. Like I just bought one today actually. Spent a lot of cash on that one. It's gonna be a banger video. But yeah, ever since I started doing the Deer Days videos, I realized how much I just truly enjoy doing content. So try my best to do more of that. Sadly, like I always say, the orders and just the general business stuff has to come first, but I am trying my best to definitely do more content. So yeah. Can we get anything else good? I'm trying to think. I would like to see if we could break the odds and pull another FFR, because I haven't done that yet where I pull the DSR and then 3 FFRs, because I don't think it's possible, but who knows? This might be the case to do that. Alright. I know I'm going to miss some short print cards, but I do not mind, considering there are a lot of the others, so we are chilling here. All right. Definitely weird having to pull specific comments out. I'll tell you that right now. But yep. So far, really good pulls. Definitely the high rarity stuff. I gotta make stacks real quick over to the side here. Get these out of my way. Alright. Alrighty. But, yep. I feel that the fact that I keep saying I barely got any sleep, this is going to be a lot of points where I just stop talking. But, yeah. If you guys have any questions for anything or anything to add, throw it in chat. It'll keep you going for longer. Oh, yeah, also another new update. The D-BT06 second printing is planned to arrive to me around late December, early January. So all of that's available for pre-order if you guys are interested. With those crazy prices, honestly. If anyone's trying to play, what's it called? What's the big boy? I need it. You can't find it? Youthberg. Jeez, can't remember the name. I'm not really great with names if you guys couldn't tell. But yeah. All that stuff in that set. Are you gonna build? I am not building anything from this set. At least I'm not planning to anytime soon. But who knows? When all this craziness ends, I might end up giving it a try. I always try my best to play the actual physical card game. It just ends up almost never happening because, you know, with all the stuff I'm trying to do, it's not exactly high up on my list. Alright. Oh, wait, that's an entire pack full of short prints. Alright. How many many boxes we got? We got 4 more boxes of the first case, and then we got another case for today. And the box fell. That is interesting. All right, let's just open these last 4 boxes real quick, and we'll just grind through those packs to get to the next one here. I need the box. Wait to get mine, so excited. I can't wait to get everything out. Definitely. Can't wait to see everyone's pulls. Time to toss the empty case. Alright, last 4 boxes of the first case for today. How much do you think Youth will go down in price for the second? It matters how much everyone bought, and with the fact that they reprinted D-BT04 and that didn't change anything because no one bought any of it, because sellers like me, I just bought what I pre-sold plus like a few cases for me to open because I thought people were going to mass buy that stuff and the prices were going to tank because that's what happened with D-BT01, and that just did not happen. So yeah, it's a matter of how much do people buy. I mean, I bought plenty. I mean, yeah, I bought a lot. So, I mean, I'm personally probably going to add over 100 copies to the market. So hopefully, you know, we get another couple hundred copies from other sellers. And if that happens, then things will probably drop down around 30%. And some will probably tank to like nothing. But that's just a matter of, did sellers buy a bunch of it? I mean, there must be a good amount bought because apparently no one wanted the trial decks because there was a survey on like how much people are going to buy, and apparently no one wanted the trial decks, but apparently people wanted D-BT06. So who knows? We'll see. But I want to fix my Youth deck so badly. I see. That's the thing. I wouldn't definitely not mind if prices go down, you know, 20, 30%, but I just don't want to crash because yeah, this is the first time I'm going really heavy into a second printing. And yeah, I mean, I think I bought 40 cases from D-BT01. So I mean, that was big, but that was also, that crashed as well. So yeah, who knows? And that's part of the reason why no one bought D-BT04 stock, was because D-BT01 got a reprint. And I think there was one other set in between that got, I think D-BT02 might have got a reprint. And each time the sets crashed. So I think that's probably why D-BT04, no one bought it. And that's why, I mean, I didn't buy it for the same reason. So that's why we don't know if it's going to happen with this set. Oh, there we go, another OT. We will see. Pray we get a reprint soon. I agree. Hope we get one soon. Probably going to end up being back-to-back reprint sets, to be honest, because we need to get V-Clan collection. That one's coming soon. We're probably going to get an announcement of that soon. And then hopefully a festival collection with reprints after that or before that. Quickly grab, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you think will happen with D-BT07 prices a while after, especially DSRs? It's probably going to end up being a set like D-BT06. There's probably going to be, you know, a couple $30 cards, like 1, 2, $20 cards, you know, a couple $5 cards. But after a while, I mean, it's a matter of, again, how much inventory do people buy? Because it's really hard to gauge on a regular basis on what each set's going to do, because there's really no consistency on how much each seller is going to buy. And yeah, that's the biggest thing. It's like we just don't know how much inventory is going to be around. Because if there's a hell of a lot, it's going to go down. If there's none, then prices are going to be like D-BT04, D-BT05, D-BT06. So that's why I think people are starting to learn that the sets are starting to like this. These sets are good sets. And I mean, like, also Lyrical, that one no one bought, and it's very expensive now. But I think people are going to start learning and start buying extra cases, which is going to fill the market and lower the prices. So that is the hope. Because yeah, I mean, the thing is everyone's got to expect there's gonna be expensive cards, and honestly, I say you guys should be expecting there always be a $20 to $25 card, like a triple rare. And I'm just saying this because realistically, if you look at every card game, there's always a card, like, again, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon, there's always a card, a staple, that is worth over $30. It's just as simple as that. And Vanguard almost never had that, at least for V, the entirety of V, and then the start of Overdress, there was none of that. I heard G probably had a lot of that. That was when I really wasn't in the market. But, yeah, that should be expected. It just shouldn't be to this extent where 3 of your 10 staples are freaking... or $30+ It just shouldn't be that way. What case you're gonna open today? 2 on stream, and we are almost on the first one here. But I mean, again, the biggest issue is simply there's just not enough inventory. And the one big issue with the Vanguard sellers is us sellers apparently are way too, like, if there's too much product on the market, they just keep undercutting. The stuff crashes automatically. And that seems to be an issue, is that people get scared really easily. And that just, yeah, it causes mass crashes. But then you have, like, sets like Pokemon sets. And again, it's really hard to use that as an example because Pokemon's just they've got freaking 10,000 sellers. You know, Vanguard's got maybe 100 and something. But with Pokemon, it's like if you undercut someone $1, those cards are selling within 5 minutes. With Vanguard, it's not that easy. And it will take, you know, a few days. And within those few days, other sellers are going to undercut. And then it's going to seem like that price will keep going down, which is good for the buyer. But this is why sellers stop selling, because stuff like that continuously happens. And even though obviously everyone wants their, you know, everything to be cheaper, but realistically there has to be a medium, and that sellers can make their money, and also, you know, players can easily access the game. So make it easily accessible. Yeah, that's what I was going for there. Easily accessible. There we go. But yeah. All right. So far though, again, great case. Hopefully we get a either a Drag Jewel DSR or maybe a Tempest FFR in the next case. That's the hope. But yeah, one big thing, and I keep saying this, but at the same time not, because I don't want to cause anyone to be like yelling at me like, what the heck are you talking about? One of the big reasons I think that Bushiroad has not been releasing a bunch of reprint sets is because it's very simple. Bushiroad lost a lot of sellers, just as simple as that. They lost a lot of stores. A lot of stores stopped selling. They lost a lot in V, then they started gaining some in Overdress, then a bunch of Overdress sets started crashing, like the trial decks, and some sets like Lyrical, and some sellers that don't understand that the collab sets aren't going to do that well. When they buy into those, then they can't get rid of it, stuff like that. It basically just, like a wave of sellers just stopped selling. And now that that's happening, their way of trying to fix that is trying to increase return on each set, and the best way to do that, again, in their mind, is that they don't reprint things, so their inventory stays high up in value, so so they make a higher return. And that's why I think that they're not reprinting anything, is because they're trying to appeal more to sellers now, since they lost some. That is my opinion on the matter. But I do agree to a point of what they're doing, but I think it's getting a little bit out of hand now. And there just needs to be more copies for a lot of different stables. So that's why I'm hoping they soon announce a reprint set, because, yeah, it's needed. And one thing I think they should always do now, I think every set pretty much should have at least one reprint in for each nation. And that's why I love these last two sets, that they had the over triggers, and they also had the PGs, and this one they had the effect triggers. I think stuff like that should be in every single set. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. I mean, again, 2 per box. I mean, if you add in, say you add in just a random staple. Again, you add a swirler. You know, you add a couple other things for other nations. And then you just make it 1 per box or something for the random reprint. You know, stuff like that. That's what I'm hoping they're going to do, as a way to just keep copies flowing on the market. Again, swirler is like, what, $40? That thing, yeah, that thing needs a reprint. All right, on to the next case here. see what we can get, guys. Will we get another DSR? No. But will we get the FFR Tempest, please? It's a logical opinion. Great to hear it from a Steelers standpoint. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've learned to not start Twitter battles with all this stuff. That's why I just like saying it here. And I guess, more or less, I'm not going to get a bunch of backlash for it. I mean, unless you guys want to clip and go and do that. But it's crazy, though. You give your opinion, you always have 5 people like, what the hell are you talking about? It doesn't matter. Like, you have to perfectly select every single word or that stuff happens. And I just don't even have the time to get into these freaking, like, long conversations. When obviously nothing we say is going to change anything. Tempest, let's go. Just make archetype versions of cards like, I mean, it's a that's a way of doing it. But yeah, there's a lot of ways you can fix it. It's just a matter of which one will they use. Because I mean, they could literally just make a better version of it or something, like you said, like do it for specific archetypes, you know, where that's not useful anymore. But yeah. Does anyone heard any future world tournaments for Deer Days? I don't think there's anything announced or anything. I don't know if they're going that far with it. I mean, again, everyone's original expectations with this was going to be like some sort of Master Duel type thing, and I gotta use that as an example. But it's more or less, it just seems like it's for the diehard players now. So I don't think they're really going to go any crazy with like tournaments and everything. And I mean, if you look at it realistically, you know, it had a good amount of hype to start, but now that things already starting to, the player base is already starting to diminish because, I mean, you know, we're already, almost everyone's already played every single deck. So, yeah, I don't think there's going to be any tournaments. I mean, unless, again, independent tournaments, that's a possibility, but I don't think there's going to be anything official for Deer Days. Again, complete opinion. Who knows? I could be completely wrong. All right. Yep. I feel like there was one other point with the reprint stuff I wanted to make, but I cannot remember it, so we're just going to completely ignore that. Yeah, that's probably the best possibility if you're talking tournaments. Yeah, I mean, I feel like with that stuff, it's like with the tournaments and all of that, it's one of those things. I feel like they would already have announced something if they were going to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Because that's why we don't know what Bushiroad's mindset is for this right now. And we don't know. Who knows? The game might have not sold like they expected. You know, there's a lot of factors in this whole thing. In a minute here, I'm going to have to mute my mic and go do something real quick. All right, I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right, we're back. Apologies. Yeah. Had a shipment. Let's just say that. All right, back to it. So far, nothing out of this case, so we've got a lot to pull. Appreciate you guys waiting. All right. Did I miss anything? We got any FFR? Yes, I actually have. Quickly show you guys the last case pulls when it comes to FFRs and above. So we got a Resonance Dragon. We got a Nirvana DSR. And we got a Drag Jeweled FFR. So, yep. I feel like I'm running around everywhere like a maniac, but that's how I like it. But yeah, as long as everything goes out in time, I don't mind running around like a freaking insane person. Let's go. Oh, yeah, apparently I missed it, but thank you, Main Street Omega, for the follow. Much appreciated. All right. What do you guys think of where we're going to pull? What do you guys want me to pull? That's the question. I obviously want the Tempest for totally not because it's expensive. Totally not. And I want to get a Drag Jewel DSR. That's another thing. I just doubt we're going to get two DSRs out of one master case. But, I mean, I guess there's always a possibility. My face is so red. Holy shit. But yeah, since we already got the Drag Jeweled FFR, I definitely would appreciate the Tempest FFR. How many triple orders per case ever? I think it's 5 to 6 per. They lowered the rates ever since D-BT04, so it went from like 6 to 7 to like 5 to 6, I think. I actually forget exactly, but I think that was around what it is. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Again, to be honest, I completely forgot. That's the thing with me. I don't really, what is it called? Stay vigilant on the rates because I'm just literally just cracking packs as fast as humanly possible because that's just, you know, what I got to do. But yeah, I think it's around there. Oops, and I did put that in there. It's actually an expensive double rare too, so I kind of want that here. Yep, just saw that. Start putting the short prints back into that pile. Need as many as possible, considering I need what? I need over 100 of each card, and those ones are only printed like half as much as the other ones. Yep, and there's a whole another pack right there of them. Alright. Just realized I'm grabbing more boxes and I actually still have a stack of packs here. Alright, well now I have them here. Easy. Easier. Let's go. But yep. Yep. See the FFR chart. Yep. And there it is. Very beautiful card. Just realizing how beat up my hands are. Holy crap. Damn. But yeah, very nice card. Actually, I'd say that and Tempest are definitely my two favorite arts in this set. And no, I'm not just saying that because they're the two most expensive cards in the set. I actually do like those arts over the other ones that I've seen so far. How many World Originals per case? 4, like usual. Luckily, they haven't changed that ratio. Which, I mean, that card, I mean, if anything, though, the World Original Overtriggers, those are actually super great because it's just another Overtrigger to fill the market. So now the Hades Overtrigger will definitely go down in price. because, you know, there's going to be a few hundred more copies of the Overtrigger, and I think a lot of people will probably prefer the World Original one because it's basically like an SP for cheap, and also it's new, you know. It's nice when the entire oh, another Resonance Dragon. Wow. 2. That's actually crazy. Damn. All right. Well, we got 2 Resonance Dragons today. Are they World Original OT? Yes, they're 4 per case. Damn. I mean, I hope that card's expensive now, because now I got plenty of them. I'm hoping worst case scenario, if this isn't a DSR case, which again, I'm not expecting it to be, that this is at least a 4 FFR case. Because that will definitely keep things interesting, to say the least. Yep, we got a drag jeweled there. All right, just clean surface here a little bit. What can we get? What can we get? It'd be insane if we can pull another DSR here. Oops. Just threw some code cards on the... I'm literally gonna now have to throw those away because go get your codes. Stop the video. Get your Pokemon codes. I literally just I've been opening a bit of Pokemon recently, and I have stacks of codes here. Probably a little bit too close to the camera. Let's just say that. All right. Any box toppers? These are the box toppers. Like, these, like... They're weird. They're like little things you write on. Yeah. So, kind of weird. But, better than nothing, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, though. I'm going to just have, like, 1,000 of them, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Is there a double rare in here? Yes, there is. Seems to be a consistent thing, me forgetting double rares. But, no big deal. And there's literally a random YouTube video playing. Let me turn that off. All right, we're good. All right, keep whacking things. These are also there. The effect trigger ratio per nation. It's quite random, from what I've seen. It almost looks completely random, but on average, again, you're gonna get 2 of each, and then plus a couple extra. So yeah. Well, that's why it almost looks like you get 2 of each, and then the rest are random. Because I think you get what? You get... Yeah, you get... What is it? So, 2 of each, plus there's another 10 slots to fill with 15 triggers. So, it's like... Yeah, you get 2/3. 2/3 of them, you get 3 copies. So, it's weird. But, yeah. if we keep grinding through these packs, we'll see another FFR soon, and I got overlay a DSR. If we get a DSR drag jeweled, I would actually be kind of disappointed if we got a DSR Nirvana again. But, you know, I won't complain too bad. Set the music. All right. DSR isn't guaranteed. No. No. I think it's either 1 out of every 2 case or 1 out of every 3, and I think it's 1 out of every 3. Based on my pulls in this set and past sets. So yeah, it's probably 1 out of every 3 cases. And then the FFRs are either 3. So either if you get a DSR, you get 2 FFRs, or you get 3 to 4. So yeah, it's either 2 FFRs, 1 DSR per case, or it's 3 FFRs or 4 FFRs. So yeah, obviously we're either looking for the DSR plus the 2 FFRs or the 4 FFRs. So yeah, the bad cases are the 3 FFR ones. Unless they've got good ones, you know. If we can get a Tempest, you know, FFR, then yeah. We're happy, let's just say that. Pulling any World Originals yet? Yes, we have pulled plenty. If I can find it. Yeah. World Original. Over trigger. Let's go. There can't be a case with a DSR and 3 FFR. No. So, the only cases you pull 2 FFRs would be the ones with a DSR, and it's guaranteed that if you pull a DSR, you get 2 FFRs. You can't get more than 2 FFRs if you pull the DSR. That's why realistically, if you get the DSR, you don't want the Nirvana, because I mean the Nirvana is going to probably be $80 around there on the market. You definitely want the drag jeweled, because drag jeweled, that makes it worth it that you got the DSR instead of, you know, getting the extra FFRs. So yeah, that's why I wasn't like freaking out when I got the Nirvana DSR from the first case, because it's like now I know I only get 2 FFRs this case. So, lower chance to get the Tempest FFR. All right. Well, we've gotten through a lot of packs with only 1 FFR so far, so we should expect another one very soon. You know, FFR replacing SP Hollows. I actually prefer it. More or less, I like it because it's, you know, a newer feel. You know, it's different. But I also, for one thing, hate the hollow whole thing. I like the hollows if there was nothing else besides the hollows, meaning before in V we didn't have anything that replaced the hollows. The hollows were just added in just as a new thing without replacing anything. I like that, but I just don't like the hollows because they're just everywhere. You know, they're not really, you know, the only reason I like it is it's just another card in the set added to the ratios. It makes it so you get more per box, more per case, etc. But I just didn't like that you just got so many of them, and also they were the same foiling as the double rares, so it just made things a little bit more confusing. But yeah, that's why I definitely prefer the FRs and FFRs over that whole setup. So yep. So instead of getting what 5-6 hollows per box, you get instead 2 FFRs. So yep. I feel like my reasoning behind not liking holos is very petty, but I really don't care. Oh, and we got a Tempest. Best triple rare to pull by far right there. But can we pull that as an FFR is the question here. Very surprised they did a DSR Nirvana and not a DSR Tempest, to be honest. But, I mean, they seem to love... Wow, another Tempest. They seem to love their Nirvana Verena stuff, so I guess that's why. But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream over on the YouTube side, make sure to hit the like button. Just gotta throw that out there. Algorithm stuff, you know? Yeah. I feel like a normal YouTuber now. I'm begging for likes. But yep. Yep. Hopefully we get this FFR or DSR soon. Hoping for it, man. Hoping for a good one. Because if we pull a crap one, I'm gonna cry. Only good ones today. No bird-looking ninja thing. All right, not in those boxes. Okay, how many we got left here? So we are currently halfway done our second case here, second and last case. And we got at least 2 more big pulls to get here. Let's see what we can get. Oh, FFR. What is that? Perfect. I don't know if this is any good. I feel like I've only pulled this once out of like my past 7. I just dropped it. Okay. I've only pulled this once out of like my past 7 cases. And I don't think I checked the price. So I don't know if this is worth anything. But it does look nice. Honestly, not gonna lie though, this is probably my least favorite FFR when it comes to like the art with like the transition with the frame. Decent, I guess. Hopefully it's worth something at least. FFR mommy, but she's bad. You don't play her. Okay, well that's great to know. I'll make sure to try and sell that instantaneously. How the heck did they make an FR a card you don't use? Bushy Road, what are you doing? Surveying instruction every for the world original. Yes, I have indeed. I will show it again. Right there. Very beautiful card. I mean, I feel like SPs are going to come back very soon. I mean, did they announce what the D-BT09 rarities are? Is that a whole frame rare thing as well? Either way, I feel like SPs are going to come back. It's just as simple as that. I feel like they're almost like doing one of these things where they're going to do frame rares for a while, and then they'll come back to SPs and make it a big deal, and people will get excited, etc. But it's almost like the whole SP one SP per box thing, they almost didn't like it or something. Like they think that wasn't that great for product, and that's why they changed it. But I don't know. Maybe that's just a complete assumption, which, I mean, it is a complete assumption, but it's a question is it an accurate assumption? But yeah, we'll see. If they do frame rates for like till like set 12 or something, or even further, then I'd say they probably just, you know, gave up on SPs. But I almost think that it's gonna be one of those things that that comes back pretty soon. So can't wait to get my 3 boxes set. Yeah, it's a banger set. I'll tell you that right now. Hopefully you guys can get some good pulls. At least VRs are gone. I agree with that. I agree with that. Even though I'll be honest, VRs have a special place in my heart, and I'm just saying that because that was one of the when I started this, it was in V, and VRs were like the coolest thing to me back then. Obviously now I'm not like that big into them, but you know, I just remember back in the day with my first cases of V and the VRs just being the coolest friggin' thing, mostly because the entirety of Vanguard they only had triple rares as like the highest base rarity. So yeah. Boys and I ordered case streamers, so we're hyped to crack it open. Well, good luck with that. I appreciate the support. Okay, these go here. Please don't give us a crap FFR. Please don't do it, because we've already gotten one. Wait, both FFR is pretty bad. I mean, Resonance Dragon is decent. I think that's like more mid, like, you know, like the 9th best or something like that. So hopefully we can get one of the top 3. As our last one, or who knows? Either we get a DSR here, or we get an FFR with a possibility of getting another one. That's the question here. I wouldn't mind not getting a DSR and getting 2 more FFRs, to be honest. But let's not make this a 3 FFR case, please. Oh yeah, also one thing I didn't really mention, they do have 2 pack arts in this one. They have both of these as the pack arts, which is the second time they've done this. They did it in D-BT07, and I actually really like it. I hope they do this more, where they do different pack arts, because it makes it more interesting. You know, it's cooler to see multiple arts instead of just the one for 2 million years. First VR was No Life King. That, damn. Pretty sure that was expensive back in the day, too, but yeah, it's a sweet card. What will we get? What will we get? Dude, I'm just begging for Tempest FFR. Some mad hype for set 8. I need to get some luckier stuff, and my case split is Brank 8. I see. Yeah, I'm very hyped for that set as well. I bought extra. Wait. Yeah, set 8. I bought more of set 8 than any other set in Vanguard. Is that true? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, set 8, I pre-ordered more than any other set in Vanguard. By a lot, actually. I mean, set 6, I think was something. They're close to each other when it comes to the amount, but I bought more with set 8 than I did other sets. Also, it seems Bushiroad's getting better with distribution. They have a new thing, and I don't know if this is going to be consistent, or if this is just like a thing for right now. But they have basically cases that are set for pre-order, like you can buy much sooner, like much later, like much closer to the release date, and then you end up getting them 10 days after the release date. They did this for D-BT06, which there was actually an issue with it, to be honest. I haven't actually got them yet, even though they're supposed to be 10 days after. But they're doing it with D-BT08, and I'm hoping that they actually, you know, do it right this time. Because that'd be sweet if they have it where you can pre-order like much closer and you get cases a little bit after the release date, but you get them, but you're able to get more if the set's a good set. But yeah, I've got my normal pre-order for D-BT08, and then I got 30 cases coming for that 10-day delay cases. So I'm gonna reprint triggers per box, 2 per box, which is 1 better than the Japanese rates. Do you still have Dark State split? I am unsure, to be honest. If they're not, they should be. I just posted more, actually, I swear. So unless they sold out within a day, there should be more. Honestly, to be honest, I would not be surprised if they sold out within a day, because it seems to be a consistent thing, a reoccurring event. Are we really not going to get the next FFR or DSR out of this set of packs? Oops, dropped it over here. All right, last pack of these boxes. All right. Oh shoot, there we go. All right, we've got 6 more boxes for today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed thus far. Yeah, I thought with this set being so big, I'd do 2 cases, even though I usually do 1 because I'm usually so busy. But right now we're so ahead, I don't think this is going to change anything. So we are chilling indeed. And we're Dark Side. It should be, I actually think I posted that today. Wave 2. Who knows? I hear Tempest is going to be lovely. Also, just so everyone knows, those Tempest cards, the orders that work with every deck, are not included in any of the bundles that are posted right now. And the reason that is because they go for every deck, so I technically can't put them in anything unless I put 1 per. I don't know. I don't even know what that card is. Is it a 4 of? If it's a 4 of, then that card's going to be a pain in the ass. But yeah, they're not going in any of the bundles. I just don't want to complicate anything. So, just forewarning there. It's typically, and also that's typically what I do. If they don't specify only the nation, they usually don't go in the bundles. Like the dual nation cards don't go in each of those nation bundles, and that's only because of the rates and that you get, you know, if I get 8 per case, those are set up for one nation, those 8 cards, you know. They go with everything. I thought how many cards are brand kit. I'm talking about the wrong card. I'm talking about, yeah, oops, okay. All right, yeah, I got all mixed up. I'm talking about that order card from D-BT07. That's what I thought you guys were talking about. See, I get these. There's so many different names, and I don't have them memorized. So yeah, that's okay. I'm confusing everyone. Yeah, I meant the cup order card. Yeah, I meant that. The cup. When I saw $35 to $50, that's what I thought you guys were talking about. That is my bad. I am confusing the whole chat. All right, we got a origin rare there. Not origin. Oh my god, world original. Fuck. Good morning. What am I? 19 hours into today? How much more bullshit can I speak today? A lot. It could be a lot. I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. That's what my body telling me, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, what are we gonna get though? We've got, again, we've got these packs, and then we've got 4 more boxes, and a guarantee of at least 1 more FFR, with a possibility of 2 or a DSR. You got like 7. Well, that'd be pretty good if it's actually you get 7. Yeah, I woke up at like 7 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. This is my sleep schedule. I have to do so many 24-hour days. And let's just say if I stream, record, etc., I cannot go longer than like 18 hours in a day. It takes so much out of me, actually. But yeah, I got to pull a lot of all-nighters and junk when we got new sets. Let's just say I get through a lot of different series, seasons, and movies and junk. With all the time I'm spending opening these packs. No, Tempest is in the bundle. That was a complete misunderstanding of my dumb brain. Some things I order cases said 6 from you, but due to UK customs and strikes still not. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I'm talking about the dumb question, but is it hard to run a card? I mean, if you run it at the capacity I do, yes. I mean, if you just do it as like a side thing, like, you know, you buy and sell one case per set, then I'd say no. It's a matter of how much you scale it, and if you hire employees, and if you do a lot of stuff on your own, you know, if you do it through TCG Player, if you do it on a website. Like, again, with me, I'm over here, you know, I've got 2 helpers, me, and I do 160 cases per set. So, yes, it's very hard for me, but that's how I like it, so. Well, yeah, when I was talking about the other thing, I was talking about the cup order from D-BT07. So, my apologies for the misunderstanding. Yeah, that's how much we're doing to this set. It is crazy to say that. Not opening, by the way, we're not opening 160 cases. That's the total. That's the total of, like, bought cases and booster boxes, all of that. My full order was 160 cases. I'm opening about 50 of those. But shit's growing, let's just say that. And we're doing even more for D-BT08. How many World Originals you got? I mean, if we're talking total, a lot. If we're talking from these cases, I'm going to have 8 total because you get 4 per case. I said the number of cases we're doing. I think you can all understand now why I'm so damn tired. But yeah. Tell you what though, I love the process. It's exhausting, but it's a weird feeling, you know? It's satisfying. Especially when you pull that Tempest when you pull that Tempest FFR. Oh my lord. I keep mixing rarities up. That's what my brain does when I'm tired. I said Origin Rare, a V rarity instead of World Original. And I just dropped more codes. Let's go. Pokemon codes. Yay. Anyone play the Pokemon game? Steal some codes. Why not? Should be seeing this FFR anytime now. Like, literally, like, we've got 2 more boxes after this. So, yeah. Let's just say if we don't get it out of this box, then if we end up getting 4 FFRs total, then it'll be, there'll be an FFR in both of the next 2 boxes. So, we'll see. New Dino Drink. I have no idea. I don't think I've seen it in FR. But I feel like that's something you gotta search up because I don't freaking remember. Alright, well, 2 more boxes left, and at least one of them is going to have an FFR or a DSR, with a possibility of both having an FFR in them. So, let's go. Also, last 2 boxes of today. So, yeah. Let us see what we will pull. Will the Tempest show its face? Will a DSR show its face? Will 2 FFRs show their face? Find out in the next episode. Let me turn off streaming. Start tomorrow. Then we can rewatch. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what we got. Gonna be in one of these packs. Okay, come on. FR. Let's say, did the music really just end now? Alright. Ooh. Okay, I thought I saw something. But I'm seeing things. Comes in the box. 16 packs plus this weird box topper. Far. All right, we're down to about. Oh, thought we saw it. We're down to about, I want to say, 16 packs here. All right, I'm not going to fully open both boxes. I'm going to keep some packs here just so the dream will stay alive for getting multiple FFR/DSRs until the end. Will we get 2? And what will the 1 be? Oh, my lord, of course. Get me excited thinking I got a Tempest FFR there. Oh, another Drag Jeweled. What the hell? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Literally 2 of the FFRs from the last case got copied. That's insane. Damn. 2 amazing FFRs. Jeez. Wow. All right. What was the second FFR? I mean, second. Yeah. Oh, this one. This is the one we didn't get in the last case. Besides that, literally a copy when it comes to the FFRs. All right. Well, let's see if we can get a 4th one. Okay, I dropped all of these cards. I wonder why. Totally not out of excitement. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. We got back-to-back cases with the second best FFR from both. So, yeah. I mean, my hopes aren't exactly high to get another one. Or no, I mean, my hopes are high, but my expectations are not there. We've only got about 4 packs after this one right here. But sadly, yeah, no Drag Jewel. That's the, I mean, not, sadly, no Tempest. Yes, we got Drag Jeweled. Plenty of them. All right, 2 more packs. Last pack. Will we get a 4th FFR? We're going to open this slow style. We got something. I saw Shatterfoil. Okay, and we did not get 4, but I cannot complain because the FFRs were pretty good. I mean, Residence Dragon plus Drag Jeweled, I mean, I'll take it. Probably about a couple $100 in FFRs there, so pretty good there. Really hope Drag Jewel's triple price drops. I think that will drop at least to, like, I think it'll be probably a $20 card. It's not a 20 USD card. I mean, I think it'll be around 18 to 22 probably, but hopefully it's lower. Who knows? I literally thought it was impossible to get 2 FFR. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can get, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is possible. But yeah, I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna go to bed. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. You know, pretty good 2 cases. I mean, it could have been a little bit better. You know, I could have gotten a better DSR, could have gotten a couple better different FFRs, and also could have gotten a 4th FFR in the last case. But other than that, I mean, getting two of those Drag Jeweled FFRs is insane. So yeah, I cannot complain at all. Show all FFRs you pulled? Sure. Little way to end this off. I mean, even though literally 4 of the cards have a duplicate, we literally got duplicates of this and this. So yep, we got Nirvana as our DSR. We got this thing, Parla, I think it's called. We got 2 Resident Dragons, and we got 2 Drang Jeweled. Very nice. Very beautiful. Very good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, not much else to say there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, appreciate you guys hanging out with me today.